Hi there, my name is Brittany Flanderk and I'm from New Richmond, Wisconsin, which is about 15 minutes from Stillwater, Minnesota, and about 45 minutes from the Twin Cities. Looking at the syllabus, I found a couple things that I would be really interested in. One is the teacher interview. We did something similar to that last semester, and what we did is we took the educational philosophies and we applied it to what we saw in the classroom when we were observing this teacher, and then what we thought this teacher's educational philosophy was. So that was really cool. So I'm wondering if it's something similar or even more relatable to what we're reading, more relatable to what we are reading. The next thing I'm actually looking forward to is the theory to practice. Now, I haven't gone into the module to figure out what it is, but based on the title of it, I could probably figure it out. So, those are two things I'm really interested in. With the reading that we just were assigned, I thought it was very interesting, and there are a lot of things that I actually learned, and some things that really changed my opinion about some of my own thoughts as well. One thing that I learned was the difference, and I had a hard time actually saying this word, but pedagogical content knowledge. That was one thing that I didn't know anything like I knew stuff about, but not like the full phrase, and then general pedagogical knowledge and what the difference between it is. And so I, as someone who went to college for early childhood first, I learned about general. And then I learned as I went on into the degree more on the content. And so being able to compare and contrast those two and how it applies to, like, since I am right now a 3K teacher in a center, and what I do every day, and just putting like a label on it and how much putting both of those together makes a really big difference is really cool. Another thing I learned about is DAP. So DAP is developmentally appropriate practices. And also as an early childhood teacher, that's something I learned about. And I fully believe in, and I fully believe in applying that to my kids and my future students. And so when I read the little blip on developmentally appropriate practices, also as a teacher, I learned more on how that applies to young children. But what I really didn't think about is how that applied to middle schoolers and high schoolers. It was very interesting and very eye-opening as to how that applied to older children, because I work mainly with young children. So that was really cool. Thank you so much.